This is Hello Glass with another glass artist interview. Let's get started. What is your name and are you a glassblower?
Hello, glass. Yeah, I'm Betty Wolfe and I'm a glassblower.
You rock. How long have you been blowing glass and do you consider yourself a master?
I've been blowing glass for probably about 11 years and I never would consider myself a master.
Your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
I like Boro. I like the coefficiency 33 because that's just what I'm used to working with. When you switch up to different coefficiencies, they act differently in the flame, and I'd rather just do what I'm comfortable with so I can concentrate on my art.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
Oregon.
Nice. Do you own or work under a glass brand or art name?
I work under Ed Wolfe Glass, which is my wonderful husband.
If you could blow glass with anyone living, who would that be?
I probably should say Ed Wolfe, but actually he whistles when he blows glass, so that drives me out of my freaking mind. I would like to probably sit down and do a little bit with Lewis Wilson.
Awesome.
I think he's the bomb.
What style or technique of glass is hardest for you?
I have a really hard time with large tubing because I have a back problem. I like to do compact, more like marbles and sculptures that are compacted on a rod because the tubing kind of bothers my back when I have to hold it out.
Name two people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
Yeah, I have the same answer as my husband. The first one is Blackie, who taught a lot of people who live in Springfield, Oregon, their skills. And then Sean Mulligan taught me a lot of what I know, which he's a great glass blower, probably not as well known as he should be.
Is there any style or technique of glass that you would or will learn in the future?
I think that I would like to do, I would like to get in the hot shop sooner or later, try my skills in the furnace because I've never had a chance to do that.
Name two artists that impress you.
I've been a glass collector all my life, so I have to say Louis Comfort Tiffany, which most people don't even realize who that is because he was way back in the day. And then also, I'm really impressed by Delene's work. Delene is one of the forefront runners of the girl glass industry, and she just rocks. She's got the girl power going on.
What style or techniques of a glass amazed you when you first saw it?
All of it, I think, all of it. Inside Out, when it first hit the street, it was like, oh my God, how did you do that? So Inside Out was really amazing at first, but then it got really popular, so everybody knows how it's done now. So it's not as amazing as it used to be.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
This is a little bit embarrassing, but the worst injury I ever got was when I first started. I was making a big marble, and I hadn't kept it hot enough, and it blew apart. And because I'm a well-endowed girl, it went down my bra, and I had to reach down and pull it out with my fingers. And at the time, it was hot enough to burn everything that it had to touch. So I had to burn here, and my fingers were all burned from having to reach down and pull it out.
Ow. What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
I've worked at some pretty crappy places, and I am just happy to be able to make a living and be my own boss, and I really appreciate what the glass industry has done for me, and I wish that some of the younger ones would have a little more appreciation for the fact that they're not flipping burgers and waiting tables at Denny's. So I just really want to make a living, and I'm just happy to be able to do something that I love.
Awesome. How does a glass fan get a hold of your work?
You have to go to the finer head shops in your town, smoke shops in your town, and then also you can find me on eBay under Fingaling, Fingaling. That's where you'll find my marbles. And then I have a MySpace/Glass Donuts.
You got 3 minutes to say the piece to your world. Go for it.
That's a tough one, isn't it? I wish that people would get along. I don't think that we need to fight so much. I wish that people wouldn't sweat the small stuff. I wish that I wouldn't sweat the small stuff as much as I did. I wish that people could form more alliances and less pushing of each other away, less greed, more working together. I'd like to see a family aspect in the industry, and I would like to see it stay that way. And that's what I wish for the industry, because there's a lot of people out there that need the industry.
That's awesome. This was Hello Glass with another Real Glass Artist interview. Thank you so much. I love you.